I've switched to the GoPro from my iPhone, and we're gonna come and meet into here into the Cataract Falls. Go to Cataract Falls Trail, Cove Mountain Trail to Cataract Falls. This is the way you go under the bridge down through there, and the trail goes around back to the visitor center. I'm going to go ahead and go to the falls. Okay, the waterfall is just up ahead. Looks like it's flowing really good today. You go that way across those things, creek and up, you'll go down Cove Mountain. That's going to be the last trail I do in the Smokies to complete my 900 mile. And I'll end my 900 mile at Laurel Falls, but I'll still have a little ways to hike out to the road. But I've decided to end my 900 miler at the same place I started it, which my first hike was to Laurel Falls. So. Okay, I'm back at the sign where I cut off, and now we're gonna go do the rest of this trail that takes you back to Cataract Falls. This one's I'm going the other way, so to the visitor center. The part you did not see. This is a little spot right here. That's supposed to be a really good spot to find salamanders. And if you know, the Smokies has like 20 some species, I think it is, of salamanders. So you just go right up under this bridge. Okay, we're coming up to the next little trail crossing here. Bridge. So if you cross this bridge, you'll connect back to where I was when I made the right at the fork and went on the Gatlinburg Trail. And you can go take this trail. It's just a nature trail. It's a nature trail. And it will loop around and come back right here in this muck hole. But there's a little cabin back here, so I think we'll go ahead and do that. I did it the other way last time, so I'm gonna go backwards this time and do it this way. As you can see, this one is flooding just a little bit, so I don't think it'll be an issue. I don't think there's nothing back here that will be deep enough to keep me from going on. So never saw that up there before. There's a house up there. Last time I was through here, though, it was summer too, and all the trees were a lot fuller and thicker. So, anyways, I will touch base when I get to the cabin. Okay, I'm coming up on the cabin now. Christmas tree in here. This is the other half of the nature trail, leaving the cabin, going back to the visitor center. This is neat along these trails. It tells you what trees you're looking at, which is always kind of neat. There's some of those along the going to Cataract Falls too. I don't think I've done a lot of miles today. Feels like I've not pushed myself enough, I guess. I've done all these trails before, so I'm not gaining any new ground towards the 900 miler club, but I'm gaining miles towards the 500 mile pin. Because that's just, you can hike the same trail over and over and over again for the pins. The 900 miler club is a little different. That one you have to hike every trail in the Smokies. So that's what I'll be focusing a little more on after I get my 500 mile pin, and after, you know, obviously I get done hiking the Appalachian Trail. So after today, I'll only need probably around, I don't know, 23, 24 miles. I don't know though, I don't think I'm done yet. I think I'm gonna go back to the visitor center and go hike somewhere else. It's still early. I've been making a really good time on these trails. I think the quitting smoking has definitely been a benefit. I think I'm finally actually starting to feel the benefits of that. So that's nice. Even though yesterday I wanted to go buy a pack of cigarettes. Some days are just rougher than others. You know, I'm still using this vape thing, which I really am so sick of using that too. Well, anyways, see you back at the visitor center. Okay, now we're coming back around the loop where we started. To the big X right here. We went to the left right here and up around and came right back out here. Cataract Falls is straight ahead, and we're gonna go across this bridge and we're gonna head over to the visitor center. I've always thought this tree right here was really neat. Let's see this thing. Pretty cool. If you want to, if you are more of a daredevil, which sometimes I am, you can also cross over here. Instead of using the bridge, you can use this log right here, which I've done probably more times than I've used the bridge. It's pretty flat on top and pretty easy to cross, so you don't have to have any special skills to get out here. It can be slippery sometimes, but there's nice little grooves to stick your feet in. So it's just a pretty easy little walk over. The end gets a little knotty and a little harder, so you just got to be careful. But that's only for a few feet. So that's how easy it is if you would like to use the alternate route. Like I said, always be careful doing anything like this, especially when the water levels are this high. And the water's pretty deep and it's moving along pretty well too. So I just wanted to share that with y'all. Try to find my way back to the dry land. So the rest of this trail just looks pretty much like this. Alright, so here we are back where I started earlier. Back to the pavement. So you can get guides to this. It's Fighting Creek, self-guided nature trail, and it'll tell you what you're looking at. It'll give you numbers and little things to read that correspond with the number. Any of the self-guiding nature trails, most of them have those. I know if you can do the Roaring Fork Loop Drive, and you can also get a little booklet that tells you what you're looking at as you go through, what each of the cabins are, and things like that. So pretty neat. But anyway, we are coming back up to the Gatlinburg Welcome Center. And right up here, there's bathrooms and water machines and things like that. Anyways, see ya.